What is good, Boom Bap Nation? It's the Boom-BapHistorian back for yet another album review, continuing where I'm just going to continue to go through the shit that I had previously written and ready to be released in the form of reviews. So now I'm going to go ahead and continue to touch on those. And this is the latest project from Maze Overlay with production from Slang Hugh entitled Word. It was released through Fat Beats Distribution. If you don't know about Maze Overlay, Maze is a really dope MC. He's out of Phoenix, Arizona. I own a ton of projects from this dude. He puts out several per year. I mean, 2024 alone, he put out 1, 2, 3, which Complex featuring with production from Swab was amazing. But see, he put out a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 projects in 2024 alone, and for the most part they're really dope. They're grimy, heavy production on it, and Maze is a pretty dope MC. Has kind of very nostalgic, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's slow, but just pretty much has that signature flow of his. I think Maze is one of those guys, if you hear him rap and no one told you it's Maze, you might be, particularly if you listen to Maze, you'll probably be like, yeah, that's Maze. And for me, it's a style that I enjoy. So a lot of his projects I really have enjoyed over the years. And this one is no exception. So Maze Overlay and Slang Hugh with Word. Comes in at 13 tracks, about a 40-minute or so listen. You can find this on a Bandcamp page. It's pretty pricey. It's $30, or you can purchase it on iTunes for right around $9.99, I believe. But nonetheless, let's just get into the track listing, and then I'll mention the few tracks that I feel are dope. And there's like 3 or 4 or so. I think there was 3 from this album that I found really dope. And then the overall rating. So this album has starts with In the Beginning, Logos, Solids and Stripes, Contessa, Scenic Route, Exotic Language featuring Jaking the Divine. Shout out to the Divine. Deaf Confessions, Inside Outlets, Mixed Roots featuring Lizette Arenas, Asan Eastwood. And I have to click on it to find out who the third artist was, unless it's over here. Dan Nicholson. Shout out to him too. He's put out a couple really dope projects, and I forgot who got me on the Dan, but I saw it in someone's review, I think, or album reviews, and so I kind of got onto that. Mel Flowers featured on track 10, Moving On. Laura Juco is featured on track 11, Palm Angels. We Almost There featuring Grace Gale and ALX, and then it finishes off with the track Unity. Released on February 14th, 2025, Slang Hugh and Maze Overlay from Arizona with the album entitled Word. Standout tracks from this album are Contessa, Exotic Language featuring Jaking the Divine, and the aforementioned Mixed Roots featuring Asan Eastwood and Dan Nicholson. Overall rating, 3 mics. So I think that's a solid rating. It's another solid album. This dude just puts out a ton of music. Haven't heard much of 2025 yet, but 2024 was a big year, and I think he has several projects in 2023 as well. But if you're going to listen to anything from 2024, it's the project with Swab. That one was really dope. But this one's really dope as well. So as always, like and comment. If you've heard of Maze Overlay, comment on this particular project or other projects from Maze. And as always, like and subscribe. More reviews coming, particularly reviews that I've had written for a while. So these should be a lot of videos from albums released early in the year. All right, salute.